Season 2 picks up where we left off on Season 1 with the confrontation between Vanessa, Rebecca, and the reveal that Vanessa's daughter, her quest, her modus operandi, the whole reason for being is a vampire. So that is the entry point into the story.
So there's no time jump or anything, it just picks up right there.
There's a little tease about another place within our universe and all of that stuff to tease us somewhere else, but then we are solidly back in where we left off, with the Resistance attacking the Citadel and Vanessa confronting Rebecca and discovering her daughter's a vampire.
So last season it was confirmed that Vanessa is a descendant of Van Helsing. Now this season you're adding a new character, Scarlett Harker. Can we assume that she's a descendant of Jonathan Harker? Or?
Can't confirm anything. There is other characters besides Missy who will be introduced. There's a really cool lineage in the Van Helsing that you're just going to have to watch. Can't give it all away. But a hell of a question. Should your answer.
Go ahead. I hear we're going to get to see some origin stories in Season 2. Is it going to be like are we going to have nice little flashbacks for all the characters that we get to see across a bunch of episodes, or are we going to just episodes at a time?
There's a visual fabric that runs through the series that where we learn about some of our key characters' pasts. That's compelling, and not just human characters, but vampire characters that peppers in knowledge and answers questions about who these characters are, and that's very compelling. So I can't say anything other than that. It's a visual fabric that weaves its way through the whole series. It's interesting.
But again, great question. Sure the answer.
Ask all these questions that we can't really get the deep answers.
I know.
Since you've given us the complete scoop on Season 2, let me ask, how does it feel, or what are some aspects that are very exciting about working on a show that Sci-Fi is looking to try to make as a tentpole show? Whereas the network used to be poo-pooed as far as just fluff, whereas they're going for much more serious and kind of must-tune-in television. What's it like working on a program that they're investing in?
Well, you know what, listen, we're new to this genre. As producers of Fargo, Hell on Wheels, Copper, Klondike, Broken Trail, we're kind of known as the guys that know period drama. Have received 72 Emmy nominations for that stuff. This show won't win any Emmys, which is really sad because it's so well written, so well acted, and so well executed. And coming to this genre, it's just an honor working with the guys at Sci-Fi. They know the genre. They know their audience. And it was like literally going to school, like leaving kindergarten, leaving home, and going, okay, teach us, show them. Same thing with Neil LaBute. When we hired him as a showrunner, he'd never been a showrunner before. Hence why we brought in a little lineage with Simon Barry, who did Continuum, and who's now doing our series Ghost Wars, which we'll see all you guys on Saturday. It was a great learning experience to learn this genre and what the audience, the sci-fi audience, really, really wanted. And, it wasn't necessarily our initial reaction right at the top, but it was great. It was awesome. And the one thing coming to Comic-Con and coming to this huge convention is just jaw-dropping for us. We go and do these, fun little crazy red carpets in Hollywood or in New York for 2,000 or 3,000 people, but to see the tens of thousands of people that are so passionate, dressed up, it's like, my God, this is awesome. Why wouldn't we do this 25 years ago? So, and anyway, but we're into it now with Ghost Wars, our new TV series that will air this fall also on Sci-Fi, and we're just thankful to be in it.
And we're standing on the shoulders of giants with Van Helsing, the pedigree that was established in Bram Stoker in terms of the formation of the initial mythology. There's there's, throughout history, there's been many deviations in and out of that path, but I think our, initial premise that, Vanessa bites back and can turn vampires to human is such a strong entry point. And, it's a responsibility to live up to that pedigree. We take it seriously. So, hopefully the audience will enjoy season 2. I think we knocked it out of the park this season. I think everybody who's in post-production and all that stuff that's following the script, everybody's really compelled. We really have something great this year, and I really hope the audience enjoys it.
Did you find it easier going into the second season, having done the first season, or was it more of a challenge to figure out how to top yourself from the...
Actually, I'll answer this first, both. It was actually easier because we knew the genre. We knew we got some input at the beginning of our season from sci-fi about what the audience loved, what they weren't so crazy about. So you take that knowledge. Unfortunately, we didn't get that at the very beginning. We got it as we, we're in the first 3-4 episodes. So we made some changes, but to get that feedback. At the same time, we needed to better ourselves. But anything that Mike and I do as producers in studio is if we hit the simple button or the repeat button, we become complacent. You become complacent, you're gonna get fucking killed, and people aren't gonna tune in. Your ratings are gonna die, and that's your last season. So we take it upon ourselves quite seriously to better ourselves, and that means having those strong conversations with our showrunner, our directors, and our cast to say, hey, we did good. Group huddle. All right. Now we got to do it better. How can we make it better? And it's everybody, whether it's visual effects people, special effects people, whether it's hair, makeup, wardrobe, whether it's catering. Best idea wins. How can we make a better show? And if you keep pulling that attitude to me, or at least you have a chance of succeeding.
I think for us, shooting in the winter in Vancouver, as you heard in the panel, it was the worst winter in about 150 years. We're from Calgary, so but
it wasn't that bad. Really.
It wasn't that bad, but still, it rained constantly, and there was about 6 weeks of snow, so it was miserable. But those trees with no leaves and shooting at night and all of that stuff, and these new sects of vampires that we introduce, it's really creepy. It really delivers.
Actually, I had a question. With you guys shooting more of the season outside now as opposed to in the hospital, how does that change the feel of the season? Is it more of a darker, creepier feel because it's not inside and kept in one area?
Well, our core group has been scattered to the wind, so some are in the snow, some aren't, but it's just uniformly, it's got a miserable feeling to it. So when our characters are suffering, part of it's genuine because it's terrible. But it bound everybody together, and the individual storylines are compelling. They just really are.
Did the change in locations as far as kind of expanding going outside, did it open up the storyline to become more epic as opposed to claustrophobic?
Absolutely, no doubt. Anytime you go outside, you've got 6 inches of snow and or just pouring rain and a foot of mud. It does. It puts the audience. If the crew and our cast are suffering through it without a cover over top of the cameras, if they're feeling it, you're going to feel it. It becomes more genuine, I think. And it's that plight and that struggle, which I think is part of the underlying core message of Van Helsing is to survive. So, I think you'll feel that.
I mean, if you did a war movie out in the spring meadow with all the flowers, it can be interesting, but it's not the same as when they're mucking through the mud and surviving. So it's a survival story, it helps.
Can you talk about any guest stars or other new characters we might see this season? The answer is no.
IMDb usually gives it away, and we actually purposely have people not put their names on IMDb. So when they show up, you're going to go, holy shit, where did this come from? And where is this going? Whether it's for one episode or is this a new character for the next, God bless, 7 seasons. So.
Do you have a long-term plan? I mean, do you just plan for the second season and go all out for that, or do you think for the characters, okay, where will this go eventually?
Well, at any time we know we can get canceled after we deliver and if the ratings aren't there. But we've had a pretty good, intimate conversation with Sci-Fi and Netflix about how long this could last. So let's just say we're planning out for a few years. Again, season 2 is as always, it's the year that you're going to stick around for a while or you're gone. So this is a critical year. I think another reason why we wanted to step up and make sure that storylines, character-wise, the money's all on the screen, trust me.
Is it difficult to be on Sci-Fi and on Netflix? I mean, is there any? I don't know if that's standard, across different countries to be on.
It's not. It's a new model, which is really cool. Where we broadcast the premiere in the United States is actually in Sci-Fi and in Quebec on Super Écran, and then basically 1 year later it comes out on Netflix in those two countries. Over on our in international though, it premieres basically right after the last episode that Sci-Fi has it. So it kind of has different levels of being released, which just kind of makes it interesting. It's sometimes not great for people who can't always see it everywhere on the exact same streaming device, Netflix, but it also mixes it up a little bit and gets people to watch it on different windows in different places.
So it's different opportunities for people actually to find it.
Yes, but the good news is Sci-Fi and Netflix get along really, really well.
Well, that's good.
And people can binge the season on Netflix prior to the start of the second season. So
Yeah.